Hey guys, it's Marissa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite products right now. I'm like full glam right now. I just did this makeup look for Instagram, so that's why I look a little bit smoky today. But anyways, I'm going to share my favorite products with you guys, and then I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, give it a like, give it a comment down below, and let me know that you enjoyed this video. So let's get right to it. So first off is my moisturizer. So I actually use the Tatcha water cream. This is what it looks like here. So that's the Tatcha water cream. It makes my skin super soft, and I just love the way it makes my skin feel. And it's just a really nice moisturizer. It's very expensive, so if you can't afford it, don't feel the need to like purchase this one. I'm gonna give you some drugstore options in another video for moisturizers and skincare. But, sorry, I got distracted by Instagram. But this moisturizer is really good. It's really moisturizing. It's moisturizer, obviously it's moisturizing, but it just makes your skin really, really soft. So I really love it, and I prep my skin with this before I go in with my foundation. The next thing I want to share with you is this Maybelline Superstay foundation. It's a 24-hour foundation. I'm in the shade 102 Fair Porcelain because I'm very, very fair. I think this is like the second lightest shade that you can buy. But anyways, that's this little component here. It's pretty dirty. Mine's like all beat up and kind of gross, but anyways, it's Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage 24-hour foundation, and it's so good. It lasts all day. Like, it looks flawless. It's full coverage, which I really love. It covers everything. All my blemishes. I have rosacea here. It covered it completely. Like, I've had no issues with that. So that is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation, my go-to. Next thing on the list is concealer. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape. Everyone and their mother is talking about this concealer. It's nothing new or exciting, but it's just what I use. It's something that works for me. It's really full coverage. It just brightens up the under eyes. I'm in the shade Fair. And yeah, I just really enjoy this concealer. It's one of my favorite products. It's my go-to. I don't really reach for any other concealers besides this one. The only other concealer that I would recommend is the I believe it's Makeup Revolution. Hang on one second. Yeah, this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. In this, I'm in the shade C2. I also recommend this one if you're looking for a drugstore alternative. Next thing on the list is powder. So I like the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. A lot of these products are actually drugstore, which is fantastic. But I just really like this powder. This is what it looks like. I'll show you up close. But anyways, the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder is my favorite powder. It just kind of brightens the under eyes and makes it really like snatched. And I also bake with this powder. And it just makes your contour like really clean, and it makes your under eyes really bright, and I just really, really love this powder. So if you can get your hands on it, I would definitely recommend it. I am in the shade 05 Fair. All my shades are pretty much fair. Yeah, there's the odd one that's like really, really fair and whatever, but usually like all year round I'm fair. Sometimes when I have a fake tan, I'm like, I don't know, like a natural, not even a beige, but anyways, that's the powder that I really, really like. Fit Me by Maybelline, the Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 05 Fair. The next thing is bronzer. So my go-to bronzer is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. This bronzer is so good. Like, look, I finished one completely, and now I'm like down to the last little bit of this one. And I just really love it. It just gives like a nice warmth to the skin because I'm very fair too. I can't use something that's very dark. So when I use this Hoola bronzer, I'll use like a light hand and just blend it in, and it really, really is nice. So that's my favorite bronzer ever. And I use it every single day. And I don't really use a contour powder. I'll just kind of bake with it on an everyday basis. I don't really contour, so I don't have a contour powder for you. I do like the Anastasia kit, the contour kit, the powder one. I really enjoy that one. I have that one as well. But overall, Hoola bronzer is my favorite. Next thing I have is this Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso, 05 Luminoso Baked Powder Blush. This is such a pretty blush. Everyone and their mother talks about this blush, but I wear it every day. It's just a warm, peachy, like I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing all these products right now, actually. But yeah, I really, really love this, if I can get it open. I really love this blush. So here it is here. So yeah, I really love that blush. It just gives a nice like peachy glow to the skin, and it just like, I don't know, I just really like it. It's fun for the spring, summer, even in the winter it's good. So we're gonna go on to the next product now. So the next product is highlight. I don't have one highlight in particular. I have a palette. It's from Jeffree Star. Nice. It's from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It's called the Platinum Ice Skin Frost Pro Palette. And because I'm so fair, this works so well for my skin. And for my crazy looks too, I can use the colorful shades in here. But here is the palette. I'll show you up close. So for the most part, I use Ice Cold and Canary Bling. I kind of mix the two, mostly Ice Cold. That's why it's a little like dug into. But I use that today. And I use that every single day that I want like a blending highlight. If I want a subtle highlight, I use the MAC Soft and Gentle highlight. Let me see what shade it's in, but sometimes it's a little bit too dark for me, and it like when you turn to the side it like is kind of dark, or like when you look straight on it's a little bit dark and not like brightening, so I don't usually wear that one, but sometimes I do. And it's Mineralized Skin Finish and Soft and Gentle by MAC. So that's the one I use sometimes if I want a subtle glow. But most of the time it's this Platinum Ice. Pro Skin Frost Pro Palette. Something I forgot to mention when I mentioned my foundation was what I blend my foundation in with. And it's the Morphe Highlight and Contour Beauty Sponge. Everybody in the beauty community is talking about this sponge, and honestly it's the best sponge I've ever used. It beats a brush, it beats the beauty blender, like the original beauty blender. It beats everything. I love this sponge. It like does the job really well. I use it for my foundation, my concealer, and my powder, and I absolutely love it. The one I have I'm using right now is like old and crusty, but I have a new one that I'm going to start, and I'm going to show you up close what it looks like. Yeah, so that's what I blended my foundation, concealer, and my powder with. I really love it. You just kind of dampen it. You don't want it wet, but you just want it damp. And yeah, I love this product so much. Okay, the next thing is brows. So I like a fierce brow, like a strong brow, I would say. I use the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Medium Brown. So that's this little guy here. I don't like to use a pencil because I don't think I can define my eyebrows enough, like how I want it to be defined. So when I use this powder, I'll use it with a little angled brush and then clean it up with my Sharp Tape Shape. Love that. My Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I use that on a little flat brush and kind of clean up my eyebrows. That's what I did today. That's what I do every day. And they look fierce and nice, in my opinion. If you don't think so, then leave a comment. But yeah, anyways. So I use that for my eyebrows, and then I'll set it with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And it just like sets them in place and they don't move all day. Like, it's so good. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I use this combination every day, even if I don't do a full glam and I just do my eyebrows, I still do this method. And then I have mascara. So I really like the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I got it in one of my Boxy Charms, and honestly I am in love with it. The way it makes your lashes look is just incredible. I don't know how to describe it. Not spidery or thick or clumpy. It just like really elongates the lashes, and like when I don't wear eyeshadow or anything like that and I just put mascara on it, it makes them look so long and luscious. So the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara is definitely worth the money. So next for eyeshadow palettes. So I have one that's for colorful looks and one that's for more wearable and colorful looks, if that makes any sense. So my colorful looks that I do, I use this Colored Rain Vivids Pigments and Shadows palette. I'll show you this up close. But yeah, that's the Colored Rain Vivid Pigments and Shadows palette. It's full of colorful shades. I absolutely love it. I'm staring and I'm just like getting inspired just staring at it. But that's what I use for all my colorful looks. Most of my colorful looks. And then I use this other palette for some of my colorful looks and then my neutral looks as well. So you guessed it, it's this bad boy. I know there's been a lot of controversy over James Charles and the whole Tati situation right now. Honestly, let the boy live. Like seriously, he's well now he's 20, but he was a 19-year-old kid. He's still learning, he's still growing. Let him grow, let him learn his lessons and move on. He made mistakes, he's learned from them and he's gonna move on. And he said that again and again, and he's shown in his video like his receipts and everything of like certain things that were said about him that weren't true. And I'm sure there's a truth lying in between both sides of the like both parties, like between Tati and James. But I still support both of them. I still love both of them. I'm subscribed to both of them still. So yeah, this is still my favorite palette for colorful and neutral looks. Everybody knows what this palette looks like inside. I'm not going to bother opening it, but it's just full of colorful and neutral looks, or colorful and neutral eyeshadows. And I absolutely love that palette, and I use it almost every time I do my eyeshadow. That's how I did this smoky look today. This is like a lot, like I never usually put this much makeup on, but I just wanted to see like how it would look and how it would perform and whatever. So that's what I did today. I was just doing some crazy look today. So anyways, that completes this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can give it a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this. I'm going to put videos out hopefully every week now. Now that it's summer and I don't have school, it's a little bit easier to film. So with that being said, I hope you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a chance. And yeah. So let me know what your favorite product is below. It might not be any of these, it might be one of these products that I mentioned, but just let me know what your favorite makeup product is below in the comments and I'll answer you guys back. And have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.